I started at WashU the same year you started as the Dean of Arts and Sciences, and I just remember when you gave the convocation address that year, I knew immediately that I wanted you to be my advisor, and I was just so fortunate that that ended up being the case. Thank you so much for everything you did for me, making time for me week after week, even if it was me trying to be a little smart and stump you with petrified wood as a rock, or ask you for advice about what to do on some committee that Holden asked me to sit on. Your guidance was totally invaluable, and I know that a generation of students benefited from your tenure as Dean of Arts and Sciences, and now a whole new generation gets to benefit from you in your new role, and WashU is going to benefit immensely from this. But many congratulations. I'm so happy for you. See you soon, Dean Smith.
Thank you, Jen, for being a mentor and a listening ear to me during college. You always treated me like a whole person and not just a student. And that was really meaningful for me. I remember a lot of conversations with you in your office where we would sit cross-legged, or at least I would, on a comfortable chair, and you just kind of let me ramble about whatever existential weird stuff was going on with me. I didn't really have another space for that in college, that kind of uncertainty and doubt. You let me be exactly who I was, and that has allowed me to kind of enter the world with more confidence, and I appreciate that a lot.
It was an amazing opportunity to learn from one of WashU's brightest lights and greatest educators. And now I'm a reporter for the Wall Street Journal in Washington, and I use the knowledge that I learned from her about climate change when reporting on climate policy and politics all the time. And every time I see snow with some sunlight shining on it, I think to myself, the albedo effect. So thank you so much, Dean Smith, for all of your mentorship and your career as an amazing educator, and I wish you the greatest luck in your new role. Thanks again, congratulations.
Just wanted to let you know that being in arts and sciences meant so much to me as a student. It meant that I could explore as much as I wanted to, and that there were always people to hear my questions and encourage me to ask more. Right now, I work with 8th graders every day, and my time as an arts and sciences student, I can talk to my kids about plants. I can talk to my kids about pandemics. I can talk to my kids about how to code in R. So many things that I can access, so many things I can share with my students, and really encourage them to also ask those questions. And just so you know, I will be teaching high school students in the fall, so I'm even more excited to share everything I've learned in arts and sciences with those students. Thank you so much for all you do.
She was one of my most important mentors throughout all my 4 years at WashU. She helped me really clarify in a pivotal way what I wanted to do with my life and my career. She helped me decide in a series of conversations to not go for a PhD in science, but rather to pursue a career in science communication, doing work to bridge the gap between scientists and the public. I felt so supported by her, not just as a student, but as a person, and that meant so much to me. And now I'm in Rhode Island doing communications at the American Mathematical Society, and eventually I plan to pursue a master's degree in science communication, thanks in large part to Jen. So thank you so much for everything.
As I think I said in every email I sent you my freshman year, you rock. Really like that geology pun. So over the last 4 years, you have been a constant in my life. You have helped me tackle all of these various personal and academic crises, and you really helped me go from a track lady who did psychology freshman year to someone who's now interdisciplinary and really embracing all that arts and sciences had to offer. So I just want to say thank you for everything. You are incredible. You don't just rock. And if you want to take a trip to Turkey in the next year, you know where I'll be. Bye!